There's something going on behind the scenes right now, and I want to talk a bit about it, but I want to be clear, this isn't one of those things that I think it's really possible for me to have direct proof on. So I want to lay that out early in the video. I don't want to claim that I have some secret source or some secret information, but I do think this is extremely possible. And we're going to talk about the non-conspiratorial side as well. I think there's two different ways you can look at it. That one I think there's a ton of data for, but there's a lot of people looking at the current market sell-off we're going through right now, and I think feeling like it's a bit fishy, right? We're currently on the precipice of the largest players in finance stepping into the cryptocurrency industry, the large players that are going to be absolutely critical for this industry to scale to where it needs to over the long run. Now, one of the biggest things that has changed very recently in terms of these players stepping in is validation. For the longest time, there was a huge question if cryptocurrency was real technology, if DLT was actually going to matter. It's very hard when you have the new precipice of a technology coming and creating its groundwork in any single asset class, but specifically in the financial world, it's hard to disrupt the legacy players. Now, one of the things that I've always gravitated to was that as of now, I haven't seen any technology that can do what cryptocurrency can do, but better. That was always my biggest risk for a really long time. Yes, cryptocurrency is super cool, extremely efficient when it comes to essentially liquidity aggregation and settlement in ways the current financial system will never be able to get to, right? They have been trying since the 1970s, since the creation and advent of ACH, to get costs lower, to move money faster, to move money cheaper. And while there has been minor upgrades along the way, it's really still a broken, outdated system that at the end of the day needs new rails. Now, cryptocurrency, I always thought had a very high likelihood of becoming those rails, but no one can see the future. Ultimately, the only way it was going to become those rails is if the financial institutions doing all the payment and settlement and liquidity processing ultimately adopted those rails. And the big thing that has changed recently that I don't believe is nearly given enough attention or credibility is the fact that it's no longer these financial institutions saying, hey, you know, it's cool, but it's a niche technology and we're probably not going to be adopting it anytime soon. Hey, crypto's interesting, but it's all speculation. We're not interested. People like Jamie Dimon coming out and saying it's an outright joke. We're